Hi, I'm Wendy Gardner. Use iron-on interfacing to add support to collars, cuffs, facings and buttonhole placements. Iron-on interfacing is absolutely fabulous. You press it onto the wrong side of your garment pieces and it stays there. This hemline pack comes with 1 metre by 1 metre and it's medium weight. It's ideal for collars, cuffs, facings, etc. When you get it out of the pack, you'll see that one side of it is shiny. That's the glue side, and that will go face down onto your collar pieces, your facings, etc. So the glue side to the wrong side of fabric. And then you need to cover it with a press cloth, because when you fuse it in place, you have to hold the iron in place for a good 10 seconds. So it's a steam iron on very hot. So 1 and 2, and keep on counting until you've got to 10 seconds. It does feel like a very long time, which is why I've got the press cloth, because without the press cloth I would be shrivelling up the fabric and the interfacing. Once you've got to 10, you pick it up and you move it to the next position, and again for 10 seconds. And then again, and you keep on doing that until you've covered the whole piece and got everything really nicely bonded. The aim is that the interfacing is completely and permanently bonded to your fabric. Only when you have done it for the 10 seconds for each piece, and sometimes it might be 12 seconds, so do check your particular interfacing and the fabric you're putting it onto. Once you've bonded it, you can then start ironing and moving the iron around. And then I can lift that off and I can now check. I want to make sure that the edges don't lift up. If they do lift away, then I need to put it on again. So I'm just going to that. I had just a tiniest bit could have lifted there. So again, down and press. And then once you're really happy that it's all pressed in place and it's not going to lift off during wear and wash, it's ready to use. So my next step is to allow that to cool completely before I start handling it and putting the garment pieces together. So remember, when you're putting on iron-on interfacing, fuse it in place permanently and properly.